Hey there, thank you so much for watching. Welcome to Video Every Day in April, Day 2. So, a couple of setbacks already. My phone that I would use, I use an iPhone 6 for catching footage on the fly, and it has, don't laugh at me, it has 18 whatever megabytes of storage. And I lie, it has 16 megabytes of storage, and they're all full. So it's going to be tough for me to catch footage on the fly, so I'm just recording this at home. We make it work. So it's not really going to be a vlog, is my point. However, I did want to share really quickly a recap on my March goals and how I'm planning out goals for April. So this is my plum paper planner that I ordered at the end of January, and I'm loving so far. I said I would never order a big planner, and I was wrong because this is amazing. So these were my March goals, and I will go through them. I had started to divide them into 3 categories: work, rest, and play. And my goals in work were to invest in my skills and network, side hustle, 3K revenue, 1K profit. That didn't happen. And then to work on my blog and YouTube. So I would say the only one that I was very successful in was investing in my skills and network, and that was like marginal. I did some updating and I reached out to a few people, not a ton, but that was really the only thing I had any success. The other 3 items, not so much. Which I've kind of learned, keep it to 3 goals max, and that's where it's going to be for April. So the next goal in the area of rest, and that's in like health. Rest comes from like things that recharge you. So my goals were to walk at least 75 miles this month. I did not. I walked 22 miles this month, which is something. Aim for at least 2 to 3 yoga classes a week. I actually got to 7 total classes, which is not too bad. And then to do 5 minutes of meditation per day, which I've kind of been working on. I do 3 to 4 minutes in the morning before I leave the house, and then I try to do at least 7 minutes at night. I'm not as consistent as I would like to be on that yet. So that's where I was for rest. And I did add in like written reflection. Like I have a notebook specifically for end of the day reflection that I write in. And I consider therapy to be restful. So that's my rest goals. For play, and that's like going out, like excursions, recreation. I aimed for 3 spending time evenings with friends, and that doesn't have to be expensive. You don't have to go out. But I did one going out evening with a girlfriend for her birthday. And I wanted to plan a vacation. That didn't happen. And I wanted to plan at least 2 outings for the rest of the year. Nope. I planned them, I thought about them, but I did not end up placing any deposits or anything like that. So that's where we were for my March goals. And I did start reading, and the 2 books that I read were The Highly Sensitive Person by Elaine Aron and The Shipping News by Ian Prue. It was made into a movie with Kevin Spacey and Julianne Moore. It's a really good book. So these are my goals for April. And how I'm going to do them is, instead of being like listing them in a very rigid way, I've decided instead to be motivated by curiosity, interest, and learning. And I feel like that's my theory, my hypothesis is that's going to be a stronger motivator than I don't know, so some idea of achievement or obligation or anything like that. So that's just my theory, is being motivated by curiosity and interest. So we'll see how that works out. Same 3 areas: work, rest, and play. So my first goal, my 3 goals for work are to keep clean processes at my day job, double check work, and do the right thing. Number 2 is to find an interest and follow it. Number 3 is to keep on investing in skills. In the area of rest, try to make at least 1 yoga class a week, because that's really been a powerful and very helpful discipline. Build in walking in the morning, and keep up with the meditation and reflection at least 3 times a week. And play, I do want to plan a vacation. I would love to keep up this video every day in April, and then to plan 3 outings with friends. I already have 2 on the books, so I'm excited. So that's where we are for my March goals and my April goals looking forward. You'll notice there were no side hustle goals. And that is because I am, just for this month, very intentionally saying, I know what I want to achieve. I know where I want to be in terms of my side hustle, in terms of recreation, this channel, my blog. I am going to, rather than being very very rigid. I'm going to be a little bit more fluid and see where that goes. See if I, for example, invest in the skill, find the interest, and follow it. If that's my my driving goal, let's see where that takes me. So that's how I'm going to do it rather than being very rigid. I've been very rigid in the past. I will probably do that in the future at some point, but that's not where I am right now. So this is where I am right now, and we'll see where it takes me. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll keep watching. Bye.